Good morning. Welcome to another day on Earth. I think we all know it might be a little challenging on Earth today. It might be a little challenging for a little bit longer. But I have hope. I have seen things in the past few days that give me hope that we're heading in the right direction. Because what I see, people are pointing the finger at the right place. The media. It is the media. It's not left, it's not right. It's the media. And I see a lot of people pointing their fingers towards that. And that has given me a lot of hope. Because it absolutely is the media. So if you get into a fight with somebody, maybe I'm the only one who does that. It's the media. The end. It's the media. Stop listening to the media. The end. Anyway, what we're going to do here today is check in with Spirit to see if there's any guidance he can give us to help us get through this day in our highest vibration and always working towards the good for ourselves and also for humanity, for the collective, right? We're going to do that with the Law of Attraction card first. We will do an Oracle card spread. We will do a Tarot card spread. We will pull a card from the Wisdom of A Course in Miracles, and then we will pull a card from the Everyday Miracles. We will clarify the Tarot card spread, and then the Oracle card spread, and then we will close it off with a Rebel deck card, right? All of this, once again, with the intention that you will get through this day in your highest vibration, knowing that everything is working out for you, never against you. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to be if you let it. All right, let's just start. Oh, the cards I'm using, I'll try to name them as I'm using them. We're using the Good Tarot today. We're using the usual Wisdom of Oracle, Wisdom of Avalon. I don't know what I'm using over here, but they will all be tagged in the video. You can go right to my website to purchase them if you want. You can learn tarot on my website. You can get a tarot card reading for yourself on my website. You can even get a tarot card reading with me on my website if you want to schedule one. Yeah, all kinds of good things in the description box. Check it out. So, what is the Law of Attraction? We're getting down the bottom of the barrel here. Law, and you know that means it's harder to pop these. It's harder for Spirit to get them out. What is the Law of Attraction message? Come on, though. Come on. Law of Attraction message for us today. My thoughts are like powerful magnets. They are. They're like powerful magnets. Your thoughts are powerful, attractive magnets, attracting one to another. Thoughts attract to themselves, and you attract thoughts to you by giving your attention to them. Those who speak most of prosperity have it, and those who speak most of sickness or poverty have it. It is the law. It can be no other way. And I have been talking so much about poverty lately. Not poverty exactly, but like negative things about my finances, and I really need to stop that. And I feel like that's a warning for me that if I don't stop it, I'm going to attract more of what I'm talking about. I got a $900 electric bill the other day. It just piles up. I used to feel good about my finances, but I just keep getting hit. It's been like this for months. But if I keep focusing on that and not on all the good things, I will get more of that. So that's a message for me. That's how I'm going to take that message. How are you going to take that message, right? How can you make that positive? What are you focusing on today that is not what you really want? What are the Oracle card messages for us today? Oh, in the past? Oh. We had a loyal heart. Maybe you were loyal to somebody. Maybe somebody was loyal to you. In the current energy, gentleness and diplomacy. I feel like there's a glitch with this loyal heart. You don't know what to think about it. What's in the immediate future? The spider? Ooh. The dog. The loyal. Oh my God, look at that. We got both the loyalty cards. Oh, that's amazing. One's in the past, one's in the future. I feel like there is a little glitch. This is like the spider. This is you are creating something new. It's going to be loyal again, maybe even better. In the overall energy, we have flexible. Flexible is here. So just be flexible with this. You don't really know where it's going, But it's like going around in a circle, but it's good. It's a good thing. There's creative projects. Maybe there are things you had to work on before you could keep continuing on with this situation. For me, I'm just sitting here every day of my life trying to fill up a space where a rock star used to be. And I'm not unhappy at all. At all. I'm just really working all the time towards trying to forget about how I felt when I was in that situation. And what am I doing? I don't even care what I'm doing. But what in reality is what I'm doing, creating all these things. The guitar lessons, the keyboard that I've been doing for a long time, the singing, my project for the blockchain, I'm still working on that. Every minute of every day, I got my dogs, I got my house, I got my pool. I'm always doing something, and I'm trying to forget about what I used to be loyal to, right? I mean, that sounds kind of sad. It doesn't matter if you want to judge it sad or happy. That's just where I'm at right now. But look, in the future, I will have a loyal heart again for somebody or something else. I don't think it will be the same thing. It might be for some people, but for me, I don't think it's going to be the same thing. So, just be flexible. Oh my gosh. The never-ending story. Oh well, we'll see what happens, but all I know is where I'm at today. And I'm going to focus on amazing projects. Amazing things that I'm doing. Cut my nails, right? It's all good. It's all really good. It's difficult. I'm telling you, it's not easy. I'm not flying through these things with the greatest of ease. I'll promise you that right now. But I'm doing it. Every day, I'm doing it. I'm focusing on the things that I do want and not the thing that I can't have. What are we talking about here, please, Spirit? 4 of Earth. Holding on. And it could be like you're holding on for dear life for something. You're trying. It's so hard to focus on that thing. 4 of Earth. Somebody could be stingy with something. What's around the 4 of Earth? Temptation. Exactly. Wow. I'm relating to this. Sorry. I don't like when I do that. I really ask Spirit to keep me out of this situation because my life is kind of somewhat boring, really. But I'm relating to this. I'm trying so hard, but I keep getting tempted because it's the excitement of it that I miss. And I keep getting tempted to go back to it. Or it's something like I used to know. I don't know. You know, I don't know what's in front of me. I know what's behind me, and I keep getting tempted to go back to that. Okay, 4 of Earth is here. So what is how you feel right now? Holding on to something. We get the Magician and the 5 of Earth. See, you want to make things happen, perhaps out of a lack. Oh, perfect. Out of a lack mentality. The Magician is working from a lack mentality. It's supporting you? Wow. That's supporting you. Could it be like the knowledge that you're doing that is supporting? Because I find it hard to believe that would help anybody. But let's see. In the past, what is affecting us now? In the past, we have the 7 of Air. That's denial. And I'm seeing that as like, I used to be able to squint my eyes and make the situation look really, really good, but I can't do that anymore. 7 of Swords. Not being honest with yourself. Somebody not being honest with themselves in the past. In the immediate future, we have Strength. Excellent. Leo energy. Strength. Did I mention that these are Colette Baron-Mead cards? The Good Tarot. So beautiful. Upcoming overall energy. Where does the Strength bring us? 4 of Water. We have 2 4s. 4 of Water. I feel like this is a good 4 of Water because you have the strength to not pay attention to something that's tempting you. Yeah. Yep. How do you feel about this currently? Queen of Earth. You know your worth. You know you can't do this thing anymore. You can't. It's like you've moved past it. You've grown past something here. A loyal heart. Gentleness and diplomacy. It's like the loyalty is still there. But we're creating something new with it. It totally makes sense to me. I hope it makes sense to you. You're creating a whole new life or something, and it's like the loyal dog is still here. Maybe you're being loyal to yourself. What is in how they feel about you? The 7 of fire, 7 of earth. They feel defensive. You could have blown this person off a few times, or, you're trying to stay away from them and you could have succeeded a few times, and they're starting to be like, well, their ego's starting to get bent. Or something like that. They're like, well, they might stop trying. Or they might have already stopped trying with the 7 of fire. See, it's like you were in denial, you're holding back, you have the strength to keep doing that, and this person's getting the message. 7 of fire. What do we have to get through? Queen of Cups. Love. Queen of Cups. And it is like this gentleness and diplomacy. Queen of Water. Whatever you're doing here, doing it with love. Gentleness and diplomacy. And the outcome. Transformation. Death card. Something is absolutely being transformed. Absolutely, it's you. Is it this situation for some people? I hope so. Just know that this is, you are transforming into something more different, something created new, and there's a loyal dog on the other side as well. The loyal heart, and that has never happened to me before. And I use these cards all the time. I have never gotten both in one reading that I can remember right now. What is your challenge? Yeah, the 4, another 4, 4, 4, 4. That's my number. I see it like every day. 4, 4, 4. 4 of Wands. Wow. That's your challenge. Where is your happiness? Where's your contentment? Where's your happily ever after? 4 of Wands. In the overall energy, we have the Page of Water. This is a little message. It's not, I always get this with the Page of Water. Not always, 95% of the time. Not enough. It's not enough. There might have been a message. You might have sent a message, but the response wasn't enough, or the message wasn't enough. It's about a message that's not enough. Page of Water for me. But Spirit's saying, please be flexible in this situation, because you are going to encounter the loyalty again in the future, right? Have gentleness and diplomacy. Have faith with the never-ending story. This is actually a fork in the road. Everything is absolutely transforming. And we're going to clarify to get more details about what all this is about. Right after we do our Everyday Miracles messages, the wisdom from A Course in Miracles. Under his teaching, every relationship becomes a lesson in love. This is a lesson in love. Maybe it's self-love. Maybe it's other love. Definitely self-love. Could be other love. But we're transforming. It needs to transform to make sure that there's a loyal heart. Ooh, now I get this. Wow, one person was loyal in the past. Now there's 2 people. 2 loyal hearts. I didn't see that before, but I read that now. All right, Everyday Miracles message for us today. What is the Everyday Miracles message? Everyday Miracles message. Now this one isn't that bad, so we don't have an excuse as to why they're not flipping, Spirit. What is the Everyday Miracle message? Yeah, there is nothing my holiness cannot do. There is nothing my holiness cannot do. Your holiness reverses all the laws of the world. It is beyond every restriction of time, space, distance, and limits of any kind. Hold on one second. Literally, Spirit just told me to look that up because I don't understand it. And now I wasn't thinking of it in the right way. And now that I read a blurb on the internet, I know what this means. What your holiness is what I've been talking about since Charlie Kirk was murdered. It's what you believe is right. It's you standing up for your own morals and your own relationship with God and what you think is right. That is your holiness. There's nothing you cannot do. It reverses all the laws of the world. It is beyond every restriction of time, space, distance, and limits of any kind. I'm hearing in my head, is somebody thinking this? Yeah, well, look at that. Look where that got Charlie Kirk. That's a negative way to think about it. And I know it seems like it's a very human way to think about it, but when you think about us as spirits, it was part of his mission to have it be exactly the way that it was. And I think his wife knows that. I think that she does. I think he knew it. I think he knew it to some degree. But it's about just trusting and doing it anyway, because you're called to do it. And that's why I'm here doing this now. That's why I'm here telling you my truth every day, so that I can be authentically me. That's my holiness. There's nothing that my holiness cannot do. There's nothing that your holiness cannot do. So what is your holiness? It doesn't have to be the Bible. It doesn't have to be the Bible, because that's what that just read. I read that. It's, pertaining to the Bible, whatever. It's what you think is right. I know for me what's right is a relationship with Spirit directly. No religion, no books, no somebody telling me what to do. I connect with God every day through these cards, and he gives me a message. And today he's telling me to keep doing what I'm doing. And in the future, I'm going to have a loyal heart. And I'm ready for that. It would be nice to have some loyal... My child can't even be loyal to me. He's a teenager, and I know not expected for a teenager to be loyal. Although I know that there are exceptions. I think the rule, it's more common that they're not. He goes out to eat with my parents. And we all used to go out to eat together. And then after COVID, everything got messed up. Now he goes alone. And so last night they went out to eat. And he comes home with fried clams yesterday, and he puts them in the refrigerator, and of course I tried two. And they were delicious. And then today I had another one, and they were delicious. So I texted him. I said, "You gonna eat those?" And then, "Yeah, why do you think I brought them home?" "All right, you little." I said, "Well, maybe you brought them home because you just feel so guilty because you never ask your mother to go out, and I never get to eat anywhere because you won't go out to eat with me. Maybe you brought them home for me." Crickets. No answer. He's a shit. Treats me like shit. I know he loves me. He just doesn't know how to love. And that's why I pick on him like that, to kind of give him a clue as to how he could love better. But it's hard because it's just me sticking up for myself, right? All right. So, now we're using the 8 Coins Tarot, which is also Tattoo Tarot, which I love dearly. Why is the 4 of Fire here in the challenge? The 3 of Wands in the past, what you manifested, something you manifested waited to come in. Yeah, holding back. That's what, nice segue. That's what this is. We're holding back from it. Oh, hold on. I just realized how loud that was, so I just wanted to go check and see. I closed the window. Anyway, I hope you can't hear it. In the future, oh, look at this. The 10 of Cups. Beautiful. Overall energy, the 4 of Swords. Very nice. This is healing. This is finding your home ground and healing towards your holding back. Wow. And there's a message here, you're holding back from your true manifestation. So if you were manifesting a loyal heart and there wasn't a loyal heart in the past, you're manifesting that in the future. It could be somebody new, it could be the same person, I'm not sure. Just know, sit tight, heal, know that that's in your future. There's a home place for you. I feel like you're in a safe place, so it's like, it's time to heal. Page of Water. Not enough. Not enough is what I keep seeing here. Why is the Page of Water in? Yeah, look at that. In the overall energy. In the past, we have the Queen of Cups. Somebody gave all they could with the Queen of Cups, but there's a Page of Cups in return. See, not enough. Yeah. And you can keep trying to make this better right now, but you're going to keep getting that 5 of Pentacles. It's okay though, because this 5 of Pentacles is helping you manifest better. The next thing's going to be better because you know what you want and you know what you don't want. Look at this 9 of Pentacles now. This is where you are standing on your own. And I feel like you're thinking and healing and thinking about what you want to do next. And maybe it would be helpful, I think, if you're not thinking this is what I'm going to do. What was right and what was wrong. So you can kind of get an idea of what you're looking for the next time. Maybe avoid some pitfalls. Why is the Temptation card here around us? Oh, nice. Wow, temptation. Oh, wish fulfillment. New love. Wheel of fortune. Judgment. This is saying to me, you don't even know what you want. You don't even know what you want. So stop being tempted. Again, going back to this idea of getting it in your head what you want. This reminded me of AI. We should have done this from the start. Know what you want and build up from that. Don't like grab onto things and like make the wrong files and then, oh, that's wrong, let's try to fix it. No, what did you want from the beginning and build it correctly. Right? And again, this could be the same situation or a new situation and say, okay, we want to get to a different place now. We're going to start from the beginning. We're going to build it up knowing what we really want or knowing that we don't know what we really want and letting the universe fill in the gaps. What are we going to manifest from this place of lack? The world. It's ending a cycle in the past. Current energy. The Empress. And in the future, the Ace of Pentacles. I love that. The world, the Empress. Look, you are showing up as the Empress now. You close out that cycle and then there's a new opportunity. Hermit. Whoa, opportunity to go within. This for me is like a moment where you're like, wow, I did it. So many times I thought I was not going to make it through this, but I did it. The Hermit is like contemplation, sitting back, looking at what you created and being like, I did it. I did it. I got through it. Strength in the immediate future. 5 of Wands, competition, struggle, maybe communication. Current energy, ooh, regrets. 2 5s. 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands. 5s are very difficult, but they're very much about change. Change is based on negative feelings. 5 of Pentacles. And in the future of the Strength. Janice, you know what that is. Change is absolutely. Oh, look at, because it's not enough. I just keep getting this. This is not enough. It needs to change. Needs to change. It's going to change for water because you're going to keep not looking at things that are not meant to be yours or not making that are not enough. 10 of Wands. Yeah, you've had enough of it. You've had enough of that in the current energy. Death. Transformation. Wow. We're kind of jumping ahead here, aren't we, Spirit? You're causing this transformation. In the future, look, the Knight of Cups. Another offer. Overall energy, Queen of Swords. This is it. This is you making your next decision based on facts and not just emotions. Knowing what you want. Building it right from the scratch. From scratch. Like the files being built. With the whole, like, you know, like I can only relate it to this because that's where my mind is at right now. Like we built the program, like we built the pages and the contracts and everything, and I'm like, but it's not doing this. She didn't put that in the original contract. And I have to depend on her a lot because I'm still learning so much. Like, so why didn't you just put it in the contract in the first place and then build on that? It's like trying to go backwards when it's not in the contract, right? Was not in the contract for you to have something that was really your wish fulfillment. So can they put it back in the contract, or do you have to go find another contract with someone else? Does that make sense? That's what I'm feeling here. It doesn't matter. Either way, you're done with the Mickey Mousing. I hope that would be a great name. You're done with the Mickey Mousing trying to make this work. Like a builder trying to make something work, and they get so far ahead of this, and then they're like, oh my God, this is completely destroyed. That's where we're at. So what are we going to do? We're going to rip it out, and we're not settling. We're putting something really solid there, right? Transformation in the outcome. 2 of Cups, soulmate in the past. So you might even know this person already. It could be the same person, or it could be somebody you already know. Told you, more stable. More stable. 10 of Pentacles in the future. justice, balance, Libra energy. It all comes together because you're making the right choices. 3 of Cups reversed. The party is over. But that party was toxic. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I don't know where. Yeah, that's brand new. Party is over. But that's all right. I mean, that sounds bad, but it's good. The way I'm hearing it, the way I'm feeling it, it's good. The party's over. The party was chaos. I mean, parties and vacations are nice, but you just sometimes want to come home. And that's your challenge over here, to come home. All right, we'll use the Everyday Witch card because it's adorable. Flexible. Be flexible. Spirit is saying, be flexible. Why is a flexible card here? The High Priestess in the past. Current energy. The Hierophant. Whoa. This is being a teacher. This is listening to a teacher. This is listening to yourself. The Hierophant. Commitment. Being committed to being flexible. That would be nice. In the future. Strength. There she is again. Strength card, Leo. Overall energy, 8 of Swords. You don't have a choice. Like I said, you can't get back to the 7 of Swords anymore, where you can't see exactly the truth of what's going on. Queen of Swords. But you're handling it with gentleness and diplomacy. You might even still be trying to be friends or something. That Temperance card is here in the past. Patience. Yeah, Temperance. You've done this in the past. Is that good or bad? Yeah, no, it's good because there's a 10 of Cups here. You're leaving this off good, in a good place. You're not bitter, you're not mad, but you're just like, this isn't for me. It needs to change. And in the future, one loyal heart all by itself is not going to get you anywhere. What's in the future? For gentleness and diplomacy, we have 2 cards here. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Star reversed. So which is reversed? No. See this Knight of Wands? Sorry, I said Pentacles, it's Wands. That's an energy of a player, right? That's an in and out energy, and you're like, nope, that's not my wish fulfillment. She's kind of showing that, like, hey, player, I want this. This is my wish fulfillment, not that. 6 of Cups, somebody from the past. This could be this person coming from the past offering you the same old passion or something like that. The same old contract that you don't want. But you are like, I'm the star, and I know what I want, and I'm not settling. And in the future, the dog. Oops. Nope, that wasn't a card. That was a card. 3 of Pentacles in the past. Somebody working with somebody together. That could be a bonus. What's in the current energy? The World ending. 3 of Pentacles. And see, that was the contract of no contract. Not no contact. The contract wasn't set up correctly, and so you're ending it. 3 of Pentacles is all about a contract. So you're ending that. And you're happy. Like, I'm doing it. I don't care. I know my loyal heart is out there in the future. 5 of Cups. Regret, sorrow. Uh-oh. Overall energy, 10 of Swords. There is regret, there's sorrow. Look at this, the 7 of Swords. This is what we have to... this is like King of Wands. You have got to be the King of Wands, the 3 of Wands, and know what you're manifesting. This is for me. I'm sorry. This is, I hope that you can relate to this, but this is a time where you're like, you made your decision and you're feeling the feelings and you're living with it. The 5 of Cups, 10 of Swords, and the 7 of Swords. It's like a back and forth. It's like a period, I'm living this, of where you keep going back trying to make it look the same like you used to, but you can't. It's Queen of Swords. It's a loyal heart or nothing, and you keep trying to make it something it's not in your mind, but you can't do that anymore. And there's no choice but to move forward and find the true loyal heart. Two loyal hearts. Two turn into 1. Is that what it is? 2 sticks for 1. What? Double mint stick? I'm old. All right, let's just do the Rebel deck message. What is the Rebel deck message for us today? Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some fucking time alone, and you know why. Well, I got it. If I need time alone, I definitely got that. You know why. Take some time to Think about this to get your mind straight. The Hermit. Know why you're doing what you're doing. This seems difficult to me. This feels like something that's difficult and maybe nobody understands. And the more you talk to other people about it, the more confused you get or something like that. But nobody can do it for you anyway. You have to do it for yourself. All right. That is the lovely message for you today. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of it. I hope you have an awesome day or night wherever you are. And most of all, I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.